This page for developing your character in your comic gets to the nitty-gritty. So we're going to zero down and focus in even a bit more. So this is a headshot of your comic character. So what does your comic character look like from a front view? What does your comic character look like from the side view? What does your comic character look like if you were to draw the entire comic? And then what would your comic character look like if you were to put your comic in action? In your comic idea, where is the scene taking place? Remember we talked about the setting, so what time of day and where is it taking place, and then how are you going to show this? So if you're taking place outside and it's nighttime, and then answer, how are you going to show it? Is it dark out? Are there stars? How are you going to show that it's nighttime outside, trees versus inside? What will you put in your splash panel? Remember, this is the first panel that has your title. Is it just going to be your title, or are you going to add some other details to your splash panel? So what are some of the different things that you want to put in your splash panel? Now's the time that you're going to really break this down. So using the boxes here, you are going to describe what the reader is going to see in each of the panel. Now I'm going to assume that your panel number 1 is your splash panel that has your title. So we're going to go right to panel number 2. So what am I going to see in panel number 2? Again, this is not a drawing. You are writing this out. So I might say my character's name is Sarah. And so Sarah is walking to school in the morning. And then panel number 3 is, whatever the next scene is going to be. And then, where does the incident happen? Where she's maybe a superhero or whatever is going to take place. And then your final panel might be where everything gets resolved and the end. You may find, and what I do tend to find, is that most students will end up with probably more than 6 panels in order to tell their story. But at least this gives you a start. So you're going to plan sketches of your character, figure out where your scene's taking place, what is your splash panel going to look like, and then write out what's going to happen in each of your panels. Then we'll be moving on to the last sheet in this packet.